Okay, we've had a request for just regular hamburgers, and I thought instead of doing a regular hamburger, I would do a specialty burger. And sometimes you might wonder, where do we get recipes from, or where does anyone, get recipes from? Sometimes you could watch TV and look at the food shows, or you have a favorite recipe book. This one came out of me reading the Sunday paper one morning. In Japan, Burger King was losing market share to McDonald's. They compete all over the world, and they really needed to do something to boost their presence in that market. So they came up with what they called the Meat Monster Burger. It's only available in Japan. And as I read the article, I thought, wow, this is really neat. So I tried it, and we really liked it. So ever since then, we've been making this type of burger. So I thought this would be a good recipe to try tonight. So let me show you the ingredients. We have just regular chopped meat. Then we have chicken breast, bacon, American cheese, lettuce, tomato, and onion. And then we're just going to use a little salt and pepper. Okay, first step, we'll put the chopped meat in a bowl. And we're just going to put a little salt and pepper on this. Now, if you're making just any type of burger, this is still what you're going to want to do. You're going to want to put salt in it and pepper. And you could either grill it on the grill outside, or you could cook it in the broiler on the stove. We're going to use a grill pan tonight. Okay, now we added the salt and pepper. We're just going to mix it up. Okay, now you just take a little of the meat off and make like a meatball. And you form it into a ball. And then once you have a nice ball, you're going to want to start slowly applying pressure. You can see how it's starting to flatten. And we want to get this as flat as we can. Now the Meat Monster Burger calls for 2 patties. So what I do sometimes is I make one really thick patty and just use that. Tonight I'm going to try and do the 2 really thin patties, get it as close to the original recipe as we can. And they actually in the store sell those rings that you could actually make the patties with too. I just never went and bought one, but you could do that as well. Okay, we have 1 patty and we'll put there, and we'll make 3 more. Okay, it calls for 3 slices of bacon per burger, and we're going to make 2 burgers. So let's get 6 slices of bacon, and we're going to fry that in the pan. You going to follow me with your camera?
I'm going to follow you with my camera.
Okay, while the bacon's cooking, what we'll do is we'll slice the chicken breasts. Now I bought these breasts whole. You could buy them already thinly sliced, but I just bought them like this. And what you could do then is you just take it, and we're going to start slicing to make thin slices. Nice and thin. See how thin that is? Mm-hmm. That's a good one. Okay, I have the grill pans, and you see the grill pan now has the grooves there. Mm-hmm. It sort of simulates cooking on an outdoor grill. I'm going to put these on medium-high, and we have our burgers and chicken done. As soon as they heat up, we're going to cook them in separate pans. The burgers here and the chicken over here.
What'd you put in there?
I sprayed a little Pam, non-stick stuff on it.
Okay.
Okay, we'll take the burgers. And again, medium-high, we're going to put them in the grill pan. Take the chicken. Put that on there as well. While the meat's cooking, what we'll do is we'll start preparing the ingredients. We'll take 1 whole onion, take the skin off, Now what we want to do is slice this nice and thin. That's about a good thickness for a burger.
Wow, I don't think I can get it that thin.
Now that the chicken's cooking, what I'm going to do is just drizzle a little olive oil on top and then some salt. Okay, now we'll take one of the tomatoes, bring it over here, and again we'll make slices for the burger. And you want to do these kind of thin too, not too thick. Now the chicken, what we'll do is take it and I'll turn it over. And you see how it has those nice grill marks there?
Yeah.
Yeah, they look nice. Keep in mind though, you don't want to use the same spatula for the chicken on the burgers. Okay, you want to use separate ones. Okay, now we're going to turn the burgers, but keep in mind when you cook burgers, and this will be true for any burger, you only want to flip it once. So you flip it over and don't press down. When you press down, what that does is it lets all the juice out. So you just turn it over and just leave it like that.
Okay, those are two things I used to do all the time. I used to press it and I turned them more than once.
Yeah, just one time, no pressing. That keeps the juice in.
Ah.
Okay, it's time to assemble the burgers. Now, as we do the burgers, quick sidebar here. These buns aren't the buns that I wanted to use. I wanted to use the nice big deli rolls, you know, the kind you get in a deli for the sandwich. But Crystal was going out to get some makeup. And I said, while you're
okay,
out.
no. I taped a video. I was kind of late. I went out to get makeup, and by the time I got to the Safeway deli, all the buns were gone. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, so we have these kind of like miniature rolls. So
Miniature?
again, I apologize.
Miniature.
I really do.
It
like
is
the,
my fault. You make these with the really big buns.
So I made the burgers a little smaller in preparation of that. So it starts off with the burger, and I'm going to do it just like Burger King does.
Oh.
Okay.
We gonna have it our way?
Yes. 1, 2, 3. And since it's small, I'm going to have to break these up a bit. If I had the right buns, you know what? I didn't have the right things. Yeah.
The bun fail.
That's right. But you did get the makeup you needed, right?
Oh yeah.
That's the important part.
Ooh, 2 slices of cheese, huh?
Actually, they put 3.
Oh my.
Yeah, but we're just going to do 2, again, since it's a smaller bun. Okay. One more patty. Chicken. In case we didn't say before, this is not low-cal.
This is not a low-cal dinner.
Have a nice slice of onion. Tomato. And lettuce. So you're going to have trouble eating this?
I have before, but I make do.
They normally put the mayo on top. Would you like mayo in yours?
Oh no, that's okay.
Okay. So we'll omit the mayo, but they normally do that.
Yeah, I don't like that on my burger usually.
And then I made some homemade O-rings.
I've already tasted one. They're really good.
She did.
I was eating in between filming. Very yummy. I usually don't like onion rings, but I like yours.
Thank you.
That plate looks really nice. Ooh. Yummy.
Okay, the Meat Monster Burger is complete. A lot of calories here. After you finish this, I guess you need to call your cardiologist. But it's really a delicious meal. It's a messy sandwich. It's fun to eat though.